Hi everyone, I'm Quỳnh. I'm 25 years old and I live in a small city in Vietnam. Today, I'm taking you somewhere a little different. I came to a local fair here in Vietnam and I wanted to show you what this place looks like through my eyes. This isn't a fancy tourist attraction, but it's a place where you can get a closer look at everyday life in Vietnam, the people, the food, the little shop, and on the ordinary moments happening around us. There's a local fair happening in my city right now. We only have a fair like this once or twice a year, so whenever it comes around, people from all over the area come here. It can get really crowded. Today, I'm going to go there by myself and just enjoy the day. One thing I really love about local markets and fairs in Vietnam is that you don't need to spend a lot of money to have a good time. There's no entrance fee, so even if you don't plan to buy anything, you can still come here, walk around, look at all the different stalls, and enjoy the atmosphere. This time, there are so many food vendors here, and they have specialties from different parts of Vietnam. I was wondering why I kept smelling something a little fishy, and then I found out there's a whole store selling dry seafood here. They have different kind of dry fish seasoned with things like chili, fish sauce, and sugar, giving them a sweet, slightly sour, and mildly spicy flavor. They usually cost around 250,000 to 300,000 VND per kilogram, which is roughly $10 to $12. She's making a popular snack from central Vietnam, especially in Bình Định. It's called che chon. She's mixing it with green mango, umbrella, and Vietnamese coriander. It has a light, slightly sour and refreshing taste, and Vietnamese people really enjoy snacks like this. It's also pretty common to have dishes like this with a cold beer or a little liquor. These gummy candies are sold by the kilogram and they come in all kinds of cute shapes and bright colors. I've already seen 3 or 4 stalls selling them at this fair. Lots of families bring their kids here and children absolutely love colorful sweets like these. But honestly, even I wanted to grab a bag when I saw them. Oh, I've never tried these candied fruit skewers before. I stood there for a little while trying to figure out how they were made. She was heating sugar in a pan, then coating the fruit skewers with it before dipping them into ice water. I guess that helped the sugar harden quickly and keeps it from melting. They were 30,000 VND or about $1.20 per skewer. I'm still looking around to see if there's something I really want to try. They look pretty tempting, but honestly, I don't think one skewer would be enough to fill me up. They also have a little bookstore here, which I didn't expect to see at a fair like this. The books are actually quite affordable, ranging from 15,000 to 50,000 VND each. Oh my god, the smell of these roasted chestnuts is so good. They're brushed with butter on the outside, which makes them look even more delicious. There's a little oven right next to them, and I can smell the roasted chestnut from a few steps away. Honestly, they look so tempting. I also passed by a stall selling traditional Vietnamese cakes like bánh đa lợn and bánh cơm. They are usually made from simple ingredients like rice flour, glutinous rice flour, mung beans, coconut milk, and sugar. Bánh đa lợn is soft and chewy with layers made from pandan and coconut milk, while bánh cơm is made from young green rice and usually has a sweet mung bean filling. It's a little crowded in here, so I have to squeeze my way through sometimes, but honestly, it's pretty fun. The smell coming from all the food stalls is making me a little hungry already. This grilled skewer stall is especially busy. It's a Chinese-style barbecue place and everything smells so good. I can definitely see why there are so many people waiting here. They also have oh my here, which is made from dry fruits. There are so many different flavors, sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. I used to eat these quite a lot when I was younger. Some flavors are really sour, but somehow you just keep eating them. The sugarcane juice stall is really crowded too. It looks like everyone is stopping here to grab a drink. This one looks so interesting. I've never seen anything like it before. The rectangular pieces are grilled meat wrapped in banana leaves, and next to them are bamboo shoots stuffed with meat and grilled as well. These are specialties from Vietnam Northwest region. They also have smoked pork and smoked buffalo meat here. The pork is 500,000 VND per kilogram, while the buffalo meat is 700,000 VND per kilogram. I think I finally found something I want to eat. This place is pretty crowded and they even have a little seating area where you can sit and eat. The lady running the stall is really friendly too. The grilled beef smells so good. One serving is 140,000 VND. They also have Korean fish cake, which I've never tried before. It's 40,000 VND for a serving. They have different bottle drinks too, and they're 40,000 VND each. I ended up getting the Korean fish cake. There are 2 skewers in one serving. It tastes like it's mostly made from starch with just a little bit of fish flavor. I was already pretty hungry by this point, so honestly, it tastes even better. What do you think? Is this expensive or reasonably priced? Food at fairs is usually a little more expensive than what you pay outside. The kids seem to be really into the little hamsters and rabbits here. They're so cute. I can understand why the kids are excited about them. This is an ergonomic comb. According to the lady selling it, it's supposed to massage your scalp while you use it. They come in so many weird and interesting shapes. I gave one a try, but honestly, I couldn't really feel anything. Or maybe I was just using it the wrong way. They're 50,000 VND each. There's a really big clothing store here. So many clothing racks here, and each rack has its own price. Some are cheaper, while others are a little more expensive. There's a whole rack of pants here, and they're all the same price, about $3 a pair.
Này rộng quá ông mình không mặc được.
And these pajamas are actually so cute. They're 150,000 VND for a set. I'm honestly tempted to get a pair for myself.
100.000 3 chiếc. 3 cái quần. 100.000 cho 3 chiếc.
Tiền đây. Tiền này trả lại. Đẹp mà.
Nhìn cho một chiếc.
This is probably the biggest food stall at the fair. They've set up so many tables here, but right now, most people are still walking around and looking at the different stalls, so no one has really come here to eat yet. I remember this place from the last fair. It was actually packed with customers, and almost every table was full. This stall sells traditional food from Vietnam Northwest region, especially thang co, a famous specialty from Sapa. Traditional thang co is made with horse meat and various parts of the horse, including the organs, along with herbs and spices. I've actually never tried it before. I decided to walk around outside and see if I could find something to bring home for my grandparents.
Không, một đỏ năm, 0925 27 5. Website nước mắm khánh hòa.com. Nước mắm Ba Lan Khánh Hòa, thương hiệu Việt vì sức khỏe cộng đồng.
Hiện tại thì mọi người đang di chuyển hết về đây. Ở đây có cả kem nữa.
This store sells fresh durian and different desserts made with durian.
Anh ơi, một cái hộp này là bao nhiêu ạ? Anh ơi, một cái hộp này là bao nhiêu anh?
80 ạ.
80.
They even let me try some for free. The durian smell really fragrant and the cake is rich and creamy, but surprisingly, it doesn't feel too heavy or overwhelming.
Anh ơi, cái chè này để được không? Để được bao lâu? 3 ngày. 100.000 3 túi.
These are different kinds of Vietnamese sweet dessert called chè, packed in small bags. The owner told me they can be kept for up to 3 days. This one is pomelo chè with comb, a traditional Vietnamese young green rice. The color is really pretty and it looks so delicious.
Anh ơi, cho em 3 túi này với.
In the end, I decided to buy coconut chè. I got 3 bags for about $4. I think my grandparents will enjoy this. This area has a lot of beautifully carved handicrafts. There are so many different things to look at, and the details on some of them are really beautiful. This is nem chua, a specialty from Thanh Hoa. It's made from raw pork that's fermented, which give it a slightly sour taste. Vietnamese people really love eating this with chili sauce. I personally like having it with a little extra chili sauce because it makes the flavor even better. I'm back home now and my family is trying the chair I bought at the fair.
Đổ được bên trong luôn rồi. Kiểu thạch đi ra.
Đưa mai các bạn.
Và đổ thế mới có nước thôi.
At first, my grandpa didn't really want to try it because it's not the kind of traditional chè we usually have in Vietnam. But after trying it, he actually liked it quite a lot.
Thạch dừa. Thạch dừa với cùi dừa.
It has a light sweetness from the coconut milk, and there are pieces of coconut jelly inside too. It's really easy to eat and not too sweet.
Ăn nó không ngọt quá nhỉ?
That's all for
Ăn nó
today.
không bị ngọt
Thank
quá.
you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me and watching my everyday life here in Vietnam. If you enjoyed this simple little moment, I love to have you here for the next one. See you soon.